Hello, people of YouTube. I'm just gonna start this out and say I haven't had a good day. Actually, most of the days I have are not good days. That's because I have very bad depression. I've had depression since I was 12, and I'm 20 now, so I've had depression for 8 years. Of course, there are days when it's not as bad, but more often than not, I find myself in a perpetual cloud of sadness. The reason I made a YouTube was because I thought, I wanted, I just, I've been told since I was a child that I'm a good singer, and that I should do something with that, and I always believed them, but I was too scared to ever do anything. So I thought creating a YouTube channel would help me get known. But YouTube is, really, really hard. I just don't think, no matter how hard I try, that I'm ever gonna matter. It's like there's things I'm good at, but there's always someone who's gonna be better at it than me. And that just makes me really depressed. Also, I'm kind of a huge coward. I really want to show my face on here, but I'm scared. I've always had self-confidence issues, and there's a good reason why. I have struggled with weight since I was 12. I mostly ate whenever I was feeling depressed or just bored, so I ate all the time. So at some points, I would be very, very skinny. Well, not very skinny, but on the lighter side. And there'd be other points where I was a huge fat fuck. I am at the heaviest I have ever been in my life. I recently, at about age 19, so a year ago, quit binge eating, which is awesome, but, years of yo-yo dieting has just really fucked up my body. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to take the weight off. I'm trying. I went on a walk yesterday. Also, I just don't feel like I can show my face because I know how mean people are to fat people. I know if I show my face, people are gonna write, "You fat fuck, you need to diet and lose weight," and all that. And trust me, I know I do. I'm trying. I've been trying since I was 12. It's hard to have an eating, I'm not gonna say disorder because I've never been officially diagnosed, but it's hard to have eating issues when you have depression and food is one of your only comforts. I'm just scared. Maybe it was a bad idea to have a YouTube channel. Maybe I don't deserve to make it. Maybe I'm not good enough. my boyfriend yesterday suggested that I should adopt a fake personality on the internet because everyone does that, which I understand, but I just can't do that. I I don't want to be anything but genuine. And I know people are gonna hate me for it, which I already hate myself, so it's nothing new. But I just, I don't know where I'm going with this. I just want to be real. I mean, I've always been real. A lot of people didn't like me in elementary school, middle school, and high school. I mean, in high school, I had barely any friends, and I spent most of my time as a loner. Not because I wanted to, it's just because no one liked me. I was too blunt. Plus, I had the unfortunate habit of oversharing about my life. I would tell people I'm really depressed and I had a bad home life, which I now understand makes people uncomfortable. So eventually I just shut it off, became withdrawn, and now I have a hard time opening up to people. But I don't want to burden people with my depression. It's not fair. I mean, yeah, I need help. I talk to my therapist. I talk to my boyfriend. I talk to my dad. But it seems to be a never-ending problem, and no matter how many pills I take, or how many therapists I see, and how much love and support I get from my boyfriend and my dad, it seems like it's just never gonna be better. I have a mental problem. I'm mentally ill. And I wish people took depression more seriously. Especially when I was a teenager, because no one took it seriously. They thought I was just going through teen angst, which I guess some parts I did. But I had an actual problem. And no one wanted to help me. I really don't know where I'm going with this video. I'm gonna try to make YouTube videos still, but I just don't have a whole lot of hope for getting discovered or mattering or anything. I just wanted to be real with you guys. I mean, I'm always real with you guys, but I feel if I show a more vulnerable side, maybe people will care. Anyways, that's it for the day. I don't really feel like talking anymore. I'm just gonna go back to laying in my bed and not talking to anyone. Bye.